Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the game changer, Wes Troop. And this week marks the release of Bridget Jones's Baby. Well, last week I reviewed Bridget Jones's Diary, so now, you know what we're going to do today? We're going to take a look back at the 2004 sequel, Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason. Let's do it. Bridget Jones has finally been in a wonderful relationship with Mark for 6 whole weeks and some odd days. They can't keep their hands off of each other, and everything seems to be going great. Well, until a face from Mark's past comes back into his life at work, and Bridget begins to lose confidence in their relationship. When Bridget expects a proposal but doesn't get one, the two end up taking a break from each other. Bridget is assigned a new project at her job, which entails her co-hosting a show over in Thailand with her old boss and ex, Daniel. She soon believes Daniel has changed, but has he really? So what did I think of Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason? I thought it's a passable romantic comedy. The first film was a surprise to many people with just how much they liked it. This sequel is more likely to be enjoyed by hardcore Bridget fans rather than the masses. The movie isn't as funny as the first, but there are a number of amusing scenes, such as the main titles being straight out of The Sound of Music, or seeing Bridget do a report on skydiving. Much like in the original, many embarrassing things happen to the main character, such as ending up with a bad hairdo or having mishaps while skiing in Austria. This time around, though, it seems she broke a mirror or walked under a ladder because disaster seems to strike her every 5 minutes. The biggest problem with the film is it's kind of unneeded in a way. The story just kind of retrieves familiar territory from the first film, bringing back the love triangle. Getting Bridget and Daniel to have to interact with each other is a bit of a stretch here, and the scene where Bridget ends up in a Thai prison is just somewhat odd. There is a humorous fight between the two male foes in a fountain toward the end. I also enjoyed the soundtrack here as well. The cast stars Renee Zellweger reprising her role as Bridget Jones, the awkward reporter who overthinks her relationship and finds herself between men once again, Colin Firth as Mark Darcy, Bridget's boyfriend who becomes buried into his work, Hugh Grant as Daniel Cleaver, the now host of a show called The Smooth Guide that Bridget gets forced into co-hosting, Jim Broadbent and Gemma Jones as Bridget's parents, and Jacinda Barrett as Rebecca, Mark's old friend Bridget becomes worried over. Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason might not be as charming or believable as the first film, but it's still fun to check back in with the characters who make it just squeak by as a recommended viewing for fans. I'm gonna give it the rating of do it. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with my review of Bridget Jones's Baby this weekend, as well as all of the other weekend releases. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. You can like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.